Lakers Nation, what is going on? So I hope you guys are having a happy, great 4th of July with your loved ones and your family. And today's already day 5 of free agency, which I'm a little bit concerned because the Lakers haven't made any moves yet. You already see teams in the Western Conference improving like the Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans, etc. And Eastern Conference teams improving. So the Lakers are missing on key free agents, which it's going to be very tough because yesterday, the Lakers just signed LeBron James on a max extension. I believe it was like $104 million, 2 years, has a no-trade clause in this contract. And him and Bradley Beal from the Phoenix Suns are like the only two players in the NBA that have a no-trade clause in their contracts. So the Lakers, I don't think they could do a sign and trade. We don't have the mid-level exception, which DeMar DeRozan, he wants his money, right? But it's very tough because he wants to do a sign and trade, which means sign his contract and then get traded to whatever team. So the Lakers, if they're going to give DeMar DeRozan a mid-level exception, the full one would be around like $13 million, which LeBron James would be willing to take a $20 million pay cut. Now, since he signed that max, it's going to be very tough to get him because that means the Lakers are going to have to do a sign and trade and pretty much give up some assets and stuff like that. So it's going to get very tough. We just signed, Bronny James on a rookie contract. I believe it's like 4 years, $7.8 million. Correct me if I'm wrong. And also, Max Christie, the Lakers just signed him last week on first day of free agency. So I am hoping that the Lakers do make some moves. But today we do got a report on Twitter pretty much from SM Highlights. And apparently the Lakers are reportedly in trade talks with Toronto Raptors small forward shooting guard Bruce Brown Jr., per Anthony Irwin, LA, I believe he's like a reporter, something like that along those lines. But there is a possible trade that can happen where the Lakers, they'll be receiving Bruce Brown Jr., and the Toronto Raptors, they'll be receiving Rui Hachimura, Jalen Hood-Schifino, which he was a first-round pick in the 2023 NBA draft, 17th overall, but he didn't really pan out. He had back surgery and stuff like that. So he was playing in the G League for like the South Bay Lakers, but he's still injured and he's still young, right? But that's a first-round pick. Now, the Lakers, they'll be including a 2027 first-round pick and a 2028 first-round pick, which I think is crazy. It doesn't make too much sense because Bruce Brown Jr. is on an expiring contract, right? And he's making around like $22 million in the 2023 24 NBA season, and then 2024-25 NBA season, he's going to be making about like $23 million. So it goes up a little bit more, and he'll be an unrestricted free agent in the 2025-26 NBA season. So maybe the Lakers are looking to unload some salary and contracts because the Lakers, I believe they have like 15 players on the full roster. So maybe they're going to have to do something about this. But you guys let me know in the comment section. How do you guys feel about Bruce Brown Jr. on the Lakers? I know the Lakers have been interested in him since last year when he was on the Denver Nuggets. He was a big part. He was bringing his toughness, his energy, his defense on the perimeter, and he's very versatile. He can play the shooting guard, small forward position. Not the greatest three-point shooter, but I will say his numbers and efficiency did dip on a worse Raptors team, so they weren't very good. And they traded Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby, so pretty much rebuilding, but his stats are not too bad. He did average around 10.8 points per game, shooting 47.8% from the field, which is solid season, 4.2 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 0.9 steals, 0.3 blocks, shot 32.3% from three, which is not very good, and 82.4% from the free throw line. So he's a solid free throw shooter, just not the greatest three-point shooter, which he does have the ability to space out the floor. So he's really like a two-way player, but he's not really known on the offense end, really known on his defense end. 67 games played out of 82 and 27.9 minutes a night for the regular season. So that is pretty solid, but maybe you add a minimum player or attach a third player because the Lakers want to unload some guys and stuff like that. And the Toronto Raptors, I'm not really sure if they're going to want Rui Hachimura. Maybe they want a young player, Jalen Hood-Schifino, because he was a first-round pick, and usually young teams like first-round picks and stuff like that. But expiring contract could be very valuable in trades. But make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. We're on the road to 3K subs. And lastly, turn on the notification bell so you guys can know whenever I drop a video. And I'm out of here. Peace.